It's Monday again, and we find ourselves in another episode of Good Ass Feed. At least I do. I'm trapped in here. And I have with me another beautiful beer and a hot sauce I'm super excited to try. This is Bohemia, which I'll be sipping on today. But the thing that I want to talk about, I kid you not, is Dirty Decks. Of Hot Ones fame, Dirty Decks is a kind of tropical infused hot sauce. It's from Vermont. Sean Evans, if I had $1 for every time he said very aggressive branding when introducing this, when it was one of the Hot One sauces, then I'd have several dollars. It sounds intriguing. I've been meaning to buy it for a long time, and when I bought the peanut butter sauce, I went and grabbed this one. But it's got habanero peppers, mangoes, pineapple, vinegar, bananas, tomatoes, brown sugar, sultanas, which I believe are golden raisins, onions, garlic, salt, and spices. So it does sound tropical, and I'm intrigued by the banana thing because the only one I can think of that I've had that had banana in it was where's my spoon? There it is. Tabasco habanero's got banana in it, and you can't really taste the banana. It's surprisingly hidden, and so I'm curious to see. Ooh, the spices are downplayed heavily, but I get like a Jamaican jerk seasoning kind of vibe from it, like that allspice kind of aroma. Which for the longest I thought allspice was a spice blend. Turns out it's a thing. Like it's just a thing called allspice. Who knew? Oh, probably lots of people, but I didn't. Yeah, and I feel like it's a little barbecuey. Like you get this kind of there's some things that have like a taste of age about them or a whiff of age, like raisins. I think I'm picking up the raisins in the aroma that make it smell a little thick. Make it smell a little aged or fermented. There we go. Yeah, it has a thick barbecue sauce-like consistency. It does not. Whoa, okay, just man, stopped in the nick of time. All right, well, we're gonna have a big spoonful of Dirty Decks right now. It does smell nice, and I can't say as I get the banana specifically, but I get that tropical. Like it smells almost like when I dream of making tropical barbecue sauce, I want it to smell like this, and it doesn't because this has got so much more in it. And the tomato actually kind of brings out the tartness of everything. Cheers, YouTube. Mmm. Mmm. Dude. That's really good. Who knew? Oh my God. I've been missing out. It's very barbecue sauce like. And it's not as tropical in practice as it is, and the aroma is a lot more tropical than the taste. I still taste tropical, and you get I think the banana lends the sweetness, and the mangoes, you just get this like air of vacation about it, and then the spices give it like a hint of smokiness. And the habaneros they're just a perfect pair with everything because they fit right in with that citrus tropical vibe. And it's not ketchupy. The texture is a little ketchupy, but not the taste, which I really appreciate because sometimes tomatoes is my worry. Is that I don't want to be reminded of ketchup when I'm not having ketchup. It's its own thing. But this is very much like a really, really, really good kind of sweet, not too salty, pretty spicy barbecue sauce. Yes. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. This is really, 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 very good. Very, very good. Should you buy it? Yep. Absolutely. No question. It's delicious. I mean, if you like barbecue sauce, if you don't like barbecue sauce, this is pretty similar to barbecue sauce, but it's a lot more interesting because you get those tropical fruits and you get that something that sets it apart from like ketchup and Worcestershire, which to me are their like primary flavors of barbecue sauce. And you know, if you eat on it, it's pretty warm. Like it's not like you're not gonna be crying or nothing, but it's got the back of my throat pretty good, like down in my ears a little bit. Like I put this as a good solid 5.5. on the burn, and it doesn't peak super high, but it's pretty spicy. Considering also like sometimes sweeter sauces or thicker ones, the spice doesn't come through as much, but it really does, and it's definitely a habanero burn because it has a little bit of like a hammer and nail sensation, like habaneros do and Scotch bonnets do, scorpion peppers do, like those tropical peppers. It's like a tropical kind of burn to me. It's good, yeah, hell yeah. I gotta say, what else is there to say about it? I really like Dirty Dicks. Ah, yes. Bohemia is it's similar to Modelo. Obviously, it's a pilsner, but it's a little, to me, is a little more dry and a little more alcoholic, slightly. It feels that way. But it's just as drinkable, especially when your mouth's on fire, because I'm still pretty lit up from the dicks. But yeah, if you're looking for a change up from Modelo, Bohemia is really, really good. And it pairs with lime really well. I think Bohemia's got a little tiny, that dryness kind of goes with the bitterness of lime and the acidity. So Modelo I kind of tend to like without lime. Bohemia I tend to put lime in it. I don't know. Wow. It's got me a little bit. But yeah, I have some spicy treasures to share with you. One of them is, the bag was open upside down, but this is from Buc-ee's from a recent road trip. But Buc-ee's got some white cheddar jalapeno popcorn that we've been eating on. And it's hotter than you'd think. But it's pretty tasty. It's a little tad bit salty for me. It's a little bit salty, but has a really nice cheddar taste, and you get the jalapeno, and it's pretty hot. Like, you get a couple of handfuls of it, and you got a nice little burn going. It's not helping my situation any. This stuff creeps up on you a little bit because it's actually still building. Of course, eating spicy popcorn isn't gonna help it any, but yeah, it's a super good road trip snack because you can't overeat it because it's too punishing. And it's eminently pairable with beer because it's so salty and so hot that it just cries out for a cold beer to go with it. And that's a really ideal snacking scenario for me personally. Oh yeah, this is from Bunster's, the shit in the bed hot sauce people. And this is called Posh Barbecue. It's a black truffle and cacao barbecue sauce. It says 92% Aussie ingredients. Okay. I guess the truffles are probably not part of that. It didn't seem like something that warranted its own video because it's just like a little freebie. And I'm starting to have a deep concern that maybe black truffles are a whole lot of nothing. I'm not to that opinion for real yet. But we've really explored truffles a little bit, and I still don't really get it. And so I know we just need to try more, but yeah. Oh yeah. See, we got a truffle. Granted, it was preserved in brine, so I don't know, I'm still learning. I don't know from truffles if that completely ruins it or not, but like Truff hot sauce had this like room clearing, intense, like footy aroma that this does, and the truffle didn't. And that's what confuses me, is that why do the truffle products have this like pungent, intense aroma that the truffle did not? And so I know I still need to get a fresh truffle. I'm gonna find one. Man, this is hot. This is a lot hotter than I let on. Good Lord, my eyes are burning now. Yeah, I don't know. Man, come on, man. Like, it's just always with the boom, like crazy intense, pungent, in your face aroma It like takes your breath away. And I'm still not 100% that real truffles actually taste like that, because it tastes like some okay barbecue sauce with like a gym sock in it. And that can't be what truffles taste like. It just can't. Like, surely not. Like, surely this isn't a delicacy that people like. Like, I love food. I love to eat. And the truffle hot sauce, truffle flavored, the white truffle one, that was really good. The black truffle hot sauce, not the hotter one. I haven't reviewed that one yet because I'm still too scared. But the black label truffle hot sauce and this both have this like really overwhelming, overpowering like footiness about them. It's just so hard to like. Oh, it's making me make this face. I don't know, man. I don't think I can do it. Like, I'm going to have to get a real truffle. I must. We will. And when we do, we'll know if truffles actually are just a big old footy bunch of nothing, or if they're a rare delicacy to be appreciated. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to scrounge up a 50 or $60 and do it. But yeah. I will say that having your mouth like on fire and being overcome with truffle aroma is a weird sensation. That should be explored more. Maybe that the truffle hotter hot sauce will do that and bring a new form of chili enlightenment. I don't know, but yeah, that's all I have to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed these random samplings of products. The highlight of the day was by far and away the Dirty Dick's hot sauce. That is so freaking, it's really good. And it's one of those that I could see myself eating a lot of. Like, that bottle's not going to last very long. And next time I have barbecue, I'm going to give it a try. I think it's worth experimenting with further. But yeah, thanks for watching. You know, click like if you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe if you haven't already. We do spicy products, beers, chilling and talking, a whole bunch of that, and many other things besides, including various explorations of the universe in search of chili enlightenment through incinerating yourself, which is pepper season. There's going to be more on the way. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah. Oh yeah, and click the bell. You'll be notified every time there's a venture forth into the ether that is the content machine of my brain. Yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great Monday night, and I will catch you on Wednesday on Good Ass Feet.